and gentlemen, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train.
There's not even anybody here. What I was trying to say was good evening. You know, pretty much like just about everywhere else in these unprecedented times, things here at the Chandler-Gilbert Performing Arts Center are pretty quiet these days. You know, with the CDC just telling us that we can't have gatherings of more than a handful of enthusiastic admirers, that is what we used to call an audience. Well, you can imagine the students would probably think that performing in this empty auditorium and acting with all that social distancing, it'd be a little like Tom Brady tossing a football in a stadium that's empty without any receivers. So, what are we supposed to do? Well, when you guys can't visit or be with your friends, you FaceTime or you Zoom, or in this case, you conjure up some awesome video technology geek and you ask him to do a little bit of magic so that the students will have an opportunity to show you just how much they've learned and to reassure you that their journey into stardom is still surging forward despite all the challenges and the restrictions that this COVID thing has put on our plates. So, that is exactly what we are going to attempt to do for you, our Stay Safe at Home loyal audience members, and for the most part, for our students, our hard-working, talented, dedicated performers. We're going to showcase their talents in a way that minimizes their contact with you and, for the most part, with each other. No big flashy love dancing scenes and no big huggy kissy sloppy love scenes. Just our kids performing and directing in musical pieces they hope you will find entertaining. And we'll do them right here with the help of a small but very distanced orchestra. I mean really distanced. It's been taped. And of course, our very own awesome video technology guy who will capture, edit, and broadcast a glimmer of what these kids are able to do once we can all safely return to our theaters filled with cheering crowds. So how about I give you a short example of no contact musical entertainment. Here's our new normal. We won't be formal. Put on some sweatpants cause we're quarantined tonight. Throw on a face mask. Fill up your wine glass. We'll entertain you as we quarantine tonight. Can't share the room, so join us on Zoom. Hopefully that will end all this gloom. These students are psyched up and already mic'd up. These kids are ready for the fight. Gatherings tomorrow, quarantine tonight. Well, what do you think? Not bad, huh? It's all going to take place right here on the back streets of New York City. Well, actually, this was supposed to be the setting for our spring musical production of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Oh, it would have been an extravaganza, artfully and imaginatively performed, musically enchanting, stunningly choreographed. We couldn't do it. COVID. Can you imagine? Just 4 days away from opening night after months and months of hard work, singing and dancing and rehearsing and all those things that these kids do just for the opportunity to hear an applause from their friends, their families, and from you, our loyal patrons of the arts. You know, for some of these kids, this would have been a dream come true, their first real college play. And for some of these kids, this would have been their swan song, their last chance to show you just how much they've learned while earning their 2-year associate's degree here at Chandler-Gilbert. Well, in some cases, these kids probably took 2 or 3 or 4, maybe even 5 years. Anyway, these kids have carefully chosen musical pieces that they hope you will find entertaining. And they'll perform them right here, safely distanced, of course. It's our way of facing down this pandemic. You may conjecture, where's the director? No choreographer, they're doing it in spite. Sondheim and Weber, clever endeavors. Though no one's seated in the mezzanine tonight, we think you should know we're not lying low. So log in, we're going on with the show. 10 months of frustration, but no hesitation. They're gonna give us all they've got.
You can just wear sweatpants
with fully sanitized hands.
A virtual performance
with CDC conformance.
no microphones.
Loud baritone.
Tumblers for you and me.
tumblers, 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 tumblers.
No reverse in some reverse. We want our praise from this music course. Social distance.
Just for this instance,
You can't sequester these stars. Wear up the spotlights.
don't you think we could get a little applause track here? Thanks, guys, for zooming in. Now get out there and break a leg.
Oh, Dad, get out the stage.
Hey, what's going on out here? Hey, no more of that right now. You guys cut that out. That's better. Let's get on with the next one.
Join us, leave your field to flower. Join us, leave your cheese to sour.
take by storm. As we go along, we have magic to do, just for you. We have magic to do, just for you. We got foibles and fables to portray as we go along our way.
I know that my powers of collection may seem odd and not truly required, but stop messing around, pay attention. This year will be one undesired. It's clear from supplies disappearing. There's panic and ruin and greed, but I am not one to be fearing. I know what is coming, you see. So prepare for the worst year in history. Be prepared for suspicion and blame. A bleakening era is tiptoeing nearer.
That sounds rather bitter.
Well, I'm not a quitter. I know it sounds selfish, but you'll certainly relish the supplies I have gathered for you. And morally fully unfair, be prepared.
Be prepared? For what?
For a worldwide pandemic.
Like the flu?
No fool, coronavirus. And economic depression, too.
Big deal. Who needs all these toilet papers and hand sanitizers anyway?
Idiot. It'll all be gone.
Wait, what?
Production won't be able to keep up. But stick with me, and you'll have everything you need.
Oh.
Be prepared.
This is so much fun!
Yeah, it is. Can I have some of your toilet paper to make a better puppet?
No!
Well, why?
You can't have it, only I can have it!
That's not fair!
That's life!
Okay, what should I watch? Tiger King? No. Grey's Anatomy? No. Avatar, yeah, that's it.
Ooh, what are we watching?
Please, just find your own show to binge watch and leave! Just leave!
Dawn? I will never let you let me leave. I promise I'm not lying. Go ahead, ask anybody who has seen me trying. I'm not going.
Oh, I'm going.
If it seems like I did, I'm probably waiting outside. Such a stubborn man, you'll likely never meet another. When we have our family dinner, you can ask my mother. She's the best. You'll learn more about her on our family history test. I'm gonna do this right. Show you I'm not moving. Wherever you go, I won't be far to follow. Gonna love you so. You'll learn what I already know. I love you means you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me. You can try, oh, but I love you means you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me. I grew up an only child in the suburb of the city. Spent my days alone, my only friend was a stray kitty called Sardine.
Sardine.
I thought it was hilarious to call a cat a kind of fish. She played hard to get, hissing while she scratched me. What she was trying to say was, Ogie, come and catch me. I learned quickly that perseverance stood between a cat and her new best friend, me. Oh, I'm gonna do this right. Show you I'm not moving. Wherever you go, I won't be far to follow. Gonna love you so. You'll learn what I already know. I love you means you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me.
When you say never,
You can try, oh, but I never, ever, ever getting rid of me. You can try, oh, but I love you means you're never, ever, ever getting rid of me.
I had never dreamed we'd be in a place where my friends and family can't be next to me, where the crowds stay home and don't touch their face, and the news keeps saying this is where we're meant to be. I'm 6 feet away, I can social distance, I will work from home. If I can be strong, I know all this strife can help save a life. If I social distance, I'll be right where I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace our fate. Though my feet refreshes, the news looks more bleak. And 1,000 years it will feel like to wait. It may seem like a lifetime, and it's probably 'cause you're right. I won't shake your hand, I can social distance. I've stocked all my shelves and made efforts to conserve. It's an uphill slope, but we can't lose hope. If we social distance, we can flatten out the curve. I'm 6 feet away, I can social distance, I will work from home. If I can stay strong, I know all this strife can help save a life. In a social distance, I'll be right where I belong.
Hello, and welcome back to my cooking show. Today we will be making how to forget that your husband is gay and your son is insane, but in a bread. I'd like to be a princess on a throne, to have a country I can call my own, and a king who's lusty and requires a fling with a female thing. Great men will be men. Let me turn on the gas. I saw them in the den with Marvin grabbing Whizzer's ass. Oh, sure, I'm sure he did his best. I mean, he meant to be what he was not. The things he were, which I forgot. He's a queen, I'm a queen. Where is my crown? I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down, down, down. You ask me, is it fun to cry over nothing? It is. I'm breaking down. Now let's consider what I might do next. I'll soon redecorate the stalls. I'd like some padding on the walls and also pills. I want to sleep. Sure, things will probably worsen, but it's not like I'm some healthy person. I've rethought my talks with Marv, and one fact does emerge. I think I like his shrink, so that is why I might turn to drink. I'm on the brink of breaking down. I'm breaking down, down. The only thing that's breaking up is my family. The only thing that's breaking up is my family, but me, I'm breaking down.
If someone stood up in a crowd and raised his voice up way out loud and waved his arm and shook his leg, you'd notice him. If someone in a movie show yelled fire in the second row, this whole place is a powder keg, you'd notice him. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that person, it should be invisible, inconsequential. Me. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know.
guys crying? Oh, that's awfully sweet.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Were you crying? I wasn't crying.
I wasn't crying. It's all you.
Listen, you guys take a break and figure out who's doing what. And in the meantime, we'll take a break too.
Do you remember the good years of Canaan? The summers were endlessly gold. The fields were a patchwork of clover. The winters were never too cold. We strolled down the boulevard together. Everything around us was fine. Now the fields are dead and bare, no joie de vivre anywhere. At Montenant we drink a bitter wine. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? Eh bien, raise your berries to those Canaan days. It's funny, but since we've lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extreme. Perhaps we all misjudged the lad. Perhaps he wasn't quite that bad. And how we miss his entertaining dreams. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? Eh bien, raise your berries to those Canaan days.
Oh, wow, this would have been oh. Welcome back, everybody. Sure would have been nice if we could have done this production like we wanted to last spring. But hey, what's all this racket over here? What are you guys? You sound like a herd of goats. Yeah. Listen, keep the noise down while we do our next piece, okay?
I've never tasted a Milky Way. I had some ribs removed last week, and I skip every breakfast buffet. I breaststroke to Africa and back. I take hot yoga just to sweat out each night. And I haven't eaten since yesterday, 'cause we're told to keep our waist shrinking, told to keep that way and I'm sinking. But I just can't stop thinking that all I wanna do is eat a burger. All I wanna do is eat hot pockets. Even though princesses are told to stay light on their feet, that doesn't keep me from thinking that a single French fry would more than satisfy this hungry girls, we keep on craving. Crash diet and pound shaving until we're going stark raving and mad. All I wanna do is eat. All I wanna do is eat. All I wanna do is eat a Cheeto, eat a Dorito, eat a burrito, eat. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna eat. Something finger licking, like a bucket of chicken, and a hot dog and a Snickers. Eat. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna eat. A quarter pounder, my fifth pounder, my fifth pounder. Gonna eat sushi. All I wanna do is eat his halibut, tilapia, fried salmon, swordfish, mahi. What? It's fish.
But that's your best friend.
I'm starving. Sorry. Proceed. All I wanna do. All I wanna do. All I wanna do.
Hello, my name is Dasher Dan, and I would like to give to you the most amazing food.
Hello, my name is Dasher Sam. I have food from us you asked us for a long, long time ago.
It has so many awful smells. You simply won't believe how much this food will change your life.
Hello! My name is Dasher Tom. I would like to give to you this food from Taco Bell.
Hello. My name is Dasher Joe.
Hello?
Did you know that we deliver in the USA?
Yes, you can order online now.
Hello!
In this nifty app, it's free. No, you don't have to tip.
You should.
Hello. My name is Dasher Tom. And can I leave this food with you that I have just perused?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
I'll just leave this here. It has a lot of extra napkins you could really use.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is
Dasher Tom.
You have a lovely home.
Hello?
It's some amazing food.
Wendy's.
Panda.
Five Guys.
Chipotle, Chick-fil-A.
Are these your kids?
This food will give you secrets to eternal life.
Wait, what?
Eternal life.
With cheese and fries.
It's super great.
And you should leave us good reviews about the food you ate.
No thanks.
You sure?
That's fine.
Oh well.
Goodbye.
Have fun in hell.
Hey now.
You simply won't believe how much this food will change your life.
This food will change your life. This food will change your life.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hola.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Hello? Huh?
Konnichiwa.
stood on our tiptoes. We could peek over the sill, and once in a while we would see a girl slowly walking up the hill.
And we'd think, what a sad situation to be outside on your own.
To go through town with no playmate.
To go through life all alone. I will never leave you. I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay. Evermore and always will be one though we're two. For I will never leave you. When the day is filled with shadows that stretch into the night, I am filled with your sweet comfort, like morning fills with light. I will never leave you. I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay. Evermore and always will be one though we're two. For I will never leave you. Oh, I will never leave you. I will never go away. We were meant to share each moment. Beside you is where I will stay. Evermore and always will be one though we're two. One though we're two. For I will never. I will never. I will never leave you.
I love you means blah, blah, blah.
Yep. Now let's get back to the show.
So tonight you've made some mistakes. I'll admit you hit a few bumps. But I hate to see you like this, down on your luck, down in the dumps. Though hope might seem in short supply, you have to move on. You have to try. So come out of the dumpster. Don't leave me standing here. Come out of the dumpster. It's okay, the coast is clear. The cop cars are leaving. Channel 5's packed up its crew. So come out of the dumpster. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Okay. I'll try. Ugh.
So you're back in the dumpster. Well, that's like a metaphor, 'cause everyone has a dumpster, a stumbling block they can't ignore. But to fight it makes you stronger, and next time you might stand. So come out of the dumpster. Here, take a hold of my hand. So your first day back wasn't all you anticipated.
Save the dates were set, invitations had to be redated.
Now this sort of thing happens all the time. When life gives you garbage, you use it to dumpster. Was that so hard after all? It was only a dumpster.
And from here it looks so small.
So you're back where you started, on your way to success. So, will you reschedule my wedding?
For a shake-up, look at me wake up, taking control. This is a new beginning, my gears are spinning. Let's rock and roll. Just put one foot onward and forward. I used to be a zero, but now I clearly feel that I might be the hero who reinvents the heel. I may be chasing the impossible. I may be chasing after miracles. And there might be the steepest mountain to overcome. But this is step one. This is step one. Who knew I had it in me? Let me begin, see where this can go. I've got knowledge and know-how. Don't stop the show now. Don't stop the flow. Just put one foot onward and forward, yeah. I used to live in limbo, never dying to begin. But now it's sink or swim, so I better dive right in. I may be facing the impossible. We may be chasing the impossible. I may be chasing after miracles. And there might be the steepest mountain to overcome. This is step one. Look what Charlie Boy has done. This is step one.
Bravo!
That was beautiful.
These kids are really good.
Yeah, I can't wait until we get to see one in person.
Yeah, I miss them.
Dear Sean and Tyler, we've been way too out of touch. Things have been crazy, and it sucks that we don't talk that much.
Hey, I should tell you that I think of you each night. I got into politics and I wanna start a fight.
Why would you write that?
I'm just trying to be honest, man.
This work from home thing has to be perfect. These emails have to not go to HR. I'll do it. I gotta tell you, life without you has been hard. Has been bad. Has been rough.
Thank you.
And I miss talking about life and other stuff.
Very specific.
Shut up.
Dude, I'm proud of you. Just keep pushing through. You're turning around. I can see.
Just wait and see. 'Cause all that it takes is a little reinvention. It's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely me.
Our boss is hot.
What the hell?
My bad.
Dear Sean and Tyler, thanks for every note you send.
Dear Sean and Joshua, I'm just glad to be your friend.
Our friendship goes beyond
your average kind of fun.
But not because we're gay.
No, not because we're gay.
We're close, but not that way.
The only man that I love is my dad.
Well, anyway,
getting better give it your attention. All you gotta do, just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely, miss you dearly. Sincerely, 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 sincerely me.
To take your coffee black, you learn to drink your whiskey neat. You learn to take a shower cold and sleep on tired feet. You learn to order dinner in. You learn to send the laundry out. You learn how to amuse yourself. You learn to live without. Tell yourself you're rich at last in money and in time. You draw a bath and then unplug the phone. You pour yourself a vino Cordova 2003. You sit a spell a queen upon her throne. You go to bed alone. Fall asleep alone. You learn to silence ticking clocks. You learn to pull the shades at night and double check the locks. You learn to speak so calmly when your heart would like to scream and shout. You learn to stop and breathe and smile. You learn to live without. You find his tie you thought you'd give unto goodwill. You toss his favorite shoes onto the pile. You see him in the faces of the boys he left behind, and die a little bit with every smile, but only for a while. You learn to count the quiet wins in hour with no unprompted tears, and not to count the deadly days as they fade into years. You learn to stand alone at last, so brave and bold and strong and stout. You learn somehow to like the dark and even love the doubt. You learn to hold your life inside you and never let it out. You learn to live and die and then tell it. You learn to live without. You learn to live without. You learn to live without.
From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight, let this promise in me start. like an anthem in my heart from now on. From now on. I drank champagnes with kings and queens. Politicians praise my name.
And those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became.
For years and years I chased their cheers, a crazy dream of always needing more.
But when I stop and see you here, I remember that all of it was wrong.
From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts